we're getting a new home. We are gonna buy a home with cash today. New to us, of course. First things first, we are preparing our truck for our new home, and we're gonna take the tailgate off of the truck right now and leave it here.
Tailgate is off and it is camper ready.
I'm so excited.
Me too. Dreams are definitely coming true today. So we've actually worked really hard for this day and it's finally here. We actually have about a 4-hour drive. So we're gonna be driving quite a bit today in our new truck. I'm loving getting to know our new Chevy Silverado. It's a big boy, that's for sure. That's a big truck. So the more I drive it, the more comfortable I get with it. And we're also gonna have a new addition to this truck. It's gonna be our tiny home on wheels. We are making the Chevy Silverado our home.
We promise we still love you, Runaway. We will always love you. We've been living in our tiny camper, and when I say tiny, I mean 6 feet by 8 feet. It's essentially a queen size bed with an air conditioner, and we've made it work. It's time for change. One of my friends told me recently, and it's really stuck, is that you don't grow while you're in your comfort zone. We're getting out of it. You know what's a serious game changer is our new ice maker. So it was a gift from a friend, thank you so much. We have spent so much money this summer on ice. Every 2 days we'd buy a 20-pound bag of ice for $3.50 is how much it is for us. So this ice maker is amazing. We turn it on in the morning and we have ice all day long.
That's definitely gonna be a part of our setup moving forward because yeah, we spend a lot of money on ice.
She almost forgot me again. Just kidding, y'all. I need a new word besides excited because I keep saying it over and over. I'm pumped. This is going to be the best day.
We have about 2.5 hours left. Had to stop for a road sandwich. For this road trip, we're making some chicken salad. We got some cheese in there, some apple chunks.
We always need some crunch, whether it be apple or celery.
And if you haven't guessed it already, we are putting our camper in the bed of our truck. That's right, what's it called?
We are on our way to get our truck camper.
Yay! We've been searching for months for the right one, and the week that we got our truck, we just so happened to find the most perfect camper at the most perfect price. It's really cheap. I can't believe the price on this camper.
We just made a pit stop at a little country store over here, and they have homemade pies. Look at this. This is a tiny cute little pie. This is half pecan, half coconut.
If you ever have to look for a camper on Facebook Marketplace, you know that you have to scour Facebook Marketplace for the right deal. And as soon as you find the perfect camper at the perfect price for you, you have to reach out to them and you have to be like, I'm on my way. So not only do you need the right truck, but you also need to have the proper tie downs. You have to have something attached to your truck to be able to essentially tie down the truck camper so it's safe whenever you're in transit, right? Luckily, we got our torque lift frame mounted tie downs just in time because we wanted to come on Sunday. They arrived on Friday. My coworker, who's amazing, who knows how to do everything, helped us do this and he didn't ask for anything in return. It was just super, super kind of him. We have the front frame mounted tie downs, and I'll show you the turnbuckles that we have for this too whenever we're gonna tie it down. But as you can see, it's mounted into the frame. All right, let's go.
It was a 4-hour drive and we just made it here. We just had our first grand tour. The owner showed us how everything works, went through every single thing so that we know what we're getting ourselves into. and we are giving it a thumbs up. We are going to buy this truck camper right here, right now, load it onto our new truck, and have a new home.
The AC works good. That's kind of like number one for us, is the AC works good. He was showing me everything and I'm kind of like overwhelmed right now, but I know that we'll learn everything. Super nice guy, so I'm sure I could even text him if I needed to. But this is gonna be our new home. Let's get it loaded up. In addition to the torque lift frame mount tie downs that we bought, I got these torque lift spring load XL.
Now that we have verbally agreed to purchasing our truck camper, the person who owns it actually works at this mechanic shop down the street, and he has an easy way to lift it up down here. So we're waiting on him to drive down here with our new truck camper, and we are going to put her on our truck for the very first time. That's gonna be our house. It's taken some extra time to back this truck in because the truck has to be exactly lined up to the inch in order to fit under this lift. So it's gonna happen though. It's a challenge. It is looking like a huge home to us right now. We thought our truck was big. Now it's real big, like huge. Wow. This is a very exciting time. We have so much that we need to learn. Truck camper is resting on the sides of the truck instead of the bed of the truck, which isn't how it should be. So the person selling it to us is so nice and helpful, and actually had a bunch of 2x4s at his house. So right now they are custom cutting those 2x4s to slide in the truck bed so that the truck camper will actually sit on the 2x4s instead of the sides, putting the pressure in the bed. So that's what they're working on right now. She is on our truck and we are going to drive her for the first time.
Let's drive it at 60 miles an hour and see what it feels like. I'm not gonna go super fast on the road for these first 4 hours. I wanna be very safe and just get accustomed to this.
So excited. We are having our first Whataburger. The fries are skinny and I like them.
So Texans out here are crazy about Whataburger. Like, people wear their clothing. They like get married at Whataburger apparently. And we haven't tried it yet.
I got every single sauce. I got ranch, buffalo, honey mustard, ketchup, and spicy ketchup with Tabasco in it.
Oh, Whataburger, that's a big old burger.
Whataburger!
The way that I've been feeling, since I'm just intimidated right now, I'm gonna have a lot going through my mind. I'm feeling kind of overwhelmed. And I'm also super duper excited because it's really happening. It was really interesting to get the camper onto the truck. So that's something I'm a little bit worried about. But in these situations, I think about myself a year from now. I think about how advanced we're gonna be in a year from now after learning from other people, other YouTubers, learning just like from experience. That's really the way that we learn how to do this stuff. So I feel really good about it. It's a great fit on our truck right now, and I feel really good, but I'm also just kind of getting really used to it. So that's just how I'm feeling right now.
I'm excited. Oh, and also I only ordered one combo. They gave us two. I'm not mad. I said if we're gonna do Whataburger, we'll do it right. Whoa.
That's a little flat, wide burger. That is a flat, wide burger.
I like them flat like that. Let's see. Is it good?
There's so much pickle.
Is it? Oh, it's a big old burger.
The burger meat actually tastes really fresh.
Lots of toppings. Oh, I see what you should do.
We're gonna eat and then hit the road because we have another 4 hours to drive. And we don't want to get there when it's too dark, honestly.
What a great day. Their ranch is bomb.
Alright, I'm gonna show you all around, but you have to promise that you're not gonna judge our mess, because it is just, we got everything everywhere. We're working full-time right now, so we're doing everything we can in the evenings, a lot of times in the mornings too, to organize everything. We're still in the process of selling the Runaway, so that's where we are right now. We have a wonderful person who's gonna be buying it this weekend, so we have a couple days. We just cleaned off the Runaway, it's looking beautiful. We'll show you all of that in a separate video. Let's just show you around real quick and give you like a basic tour of this Lance camper. This camper is a 1999 Lance Light 815. It comes in at a really low weight. That was part of the reason why we wanted it, because it's a little bit of a sleeker design, so it's not as high as a lot of the other truck campers that are out there. It's an 8-foot, so it's flush with the tailgate, which we also wanted because if we ever needed to tow something, we can, which is a huge benefit to these truck campers. Look who's greeting me. So we had a few criteria when we were looking for our perfect truck camper. We wanted to make sure that it had a north-south bed. So that meant that our heads would be facing north of the truck camper, so our feet would be towards the door. That means that we'll get more space, and if we have to get up in the middle of the night, we wouldn't have to crawl over each other. If it's a queen size bed, it feels super duper spacious. We love it. It is the lightest of all of the Lance Light campers. So that means we don't have a double sink, that means we don't have an oven, but we can work around that. We're just grateful to have a spot to stand up in, a bathroom, and a big bed area, and an air conditioner. We have a 2-burner propane stove that's here. We have various cabinetry, which we're so happy about, so we can organize everything that we have while we're on the road. It has a 3-way fridge, so that means that the fridge can be powered on shore power, DC, which is a battery, and it can also be powered with propane. There is also a dinette area, so we can sit down at a table while we eat food or while I'm working on videos. That dinette also turns into a bed, so if we have any guests that come camping with us, you have a place to sleep. Might not be the most comfortable, but you still got a place to sleep, and we're not throwing you outside in a tent, okay? It also has an AC unit, which I keep going on about because we needed that. We slept for the first time in it last night, and that AC was pumping. It was very cold. It felt great. It has a bathroom in it. I said it. It's a tiny toilet, and then there's also a shower that's on the inside that basically you just rinse yourself off over the toilet. So it's a shower and a toilet room all in one. I actually have not stood up in the bathroom yet, so let's see what it's gonna be like when I'm taking a shower. Wow, my head is right there. I do not know how people who are taller than me could even do this. Look at that, so fresh and so clean. Little shower head. You just like get the toilet. You're cleaning the toilet basically while you're taking a shower. It's a 2-for-1. That was a very basic tour. I'm telling you, we're gonna be doing so many fun projects. We're taking you along with us. We're gonna make this place completely different. We have so many cool ideas. Amber and I have just been sitting discussing what renovations we wanna start with, all the things we wanna do. I'm so excited to pick out all of the colors and fabrics and patterns. Makes my heart sing. Thank you so much for all of your support through all of this.
We're Honey I Roam. Thank you for being here as our dreams come true, day by day, video by video. It has to be exactly, what do I say? Okay, it's resting, the truck camper, to slide under the truck bed so that, no, to slide.
This is officially our first, go ahead. You go ahead. What a burger, just like you like it, no matter how you like it. I want spicy ketchup.
Okay. And a Whataburger.
I think this is the onion one.
Is it?
Oh, okay.
I got one with no onion. Here, let's put.
I like it.
But I want onion.
Okay.
It's not fair.
Yeah, take another bite. So you have to have something attached to your truck to be able to. Sorry, we're right near the highway. We got a doggy hanging out.
Kind of looks like Winston, actually.
Very cute. You're very cute. It's okay, babies. You're okay, babies. You look so cute.